Hey, this is Rated Bad. We're doing a playthrough commentary for Dead Rising 3. I'm Psycho Tiger.
I am Hoodlum.
Hey, my name is Kenny from Kid Gaming on YouTube. Spelled with two D's because I went to school.
You actually had to put a plug for yourself in. Our
I
first
had to.
playthrough, and you had to plug yourself.
I mean, they gotta know
thought ahead.
us, man. They
He thought
gotta
ahead.
know us, man.
Yeah, the road's closed. We gotta make a stop and advertise ourselves. See, declare disaster zone. Evacuation begins.
And this is my first time ever actually playing the game. I've seen a few playthroughs of it. Actually, no, I saw gameplay. I never actually saw a playthrough.
So
Did you even play the other two games?
I attempted. I absolutely could not get that far in the first one because the AI was absolutely killing me with how bad it was.
So this playthrough is blind.
Pretty much. I think the gameplay I watched, I stopped just before the first Psycho.
Oh, okay then. Well,
Are they called psychos or were they called something else?
They're called psychopaths.
Oh yeah. Okay, I kind of remember that now. My favorite thing about this game is how ridiculous this actually is. It's not meant to be taken very seriously at times.
What, the load times or the game itself?
Just the game itself, because you can literally almost do anything in this game. The weapons are insane, the people are insane, which makes sense, but...
The checkpoints, I mean, not the checkpoints. I was reading the sign while talking. No, the blueprints are plentiful.
Oh god.
I found so many of them within my first hour.
Okay, well, just make sure you have your ID ready.
I don't want...
Man, graphics on that B.
Hey, I honestly don't know why people complain about the 720 graphics of the Xbox One. I'm still absolutely blown away by how good this game looks.
Was this like the first exclusive game for the Xbox One when it came out, or was it Call of Duty?
No, it was. This was a day one release. In fact, I was actually able to
Nice.
buy a day one copy of the
Wait,
game.
are things going on right now? Shouldn't we be quiet?
Are we that type of channel?
Oh no, are we that type of channel?
That would make sense, so that way people can actually see what's going on.
But there are texts, subtitles.
We can. Why don't we next time we just stay quiet for the cutscenes, and then during gameplay we can kind of like talk into it.
But
All
we're
right.
gonna miss the best part.
Just a heads up, there is a lot of talking parts because you get phone calls and all that.
Wonderful. Oh, here we go, gameplay.
I just love how the first part of the game you're like almost dying.
Yeah. I did play it a little before I started recording just so I could get the hang of the controls. I didn't even get through this entire area before I restarted.
So we need to...
Though you'll clearly see I still haven't completely gotten used to the camera.
Wait a minute, is he picking up stuff off the floor and eating them?
Dude, this is Dead Rising. That is a normal thing in these games.
So I guess if I find a chicken nugget on the floor, I can just eat it and I'll be fine.
Yeah, what's so different than than doing this and finding chicken behind a wall in Castlevania?
I never played those games.
I don't know what to say to that.
That's not.
Man,
Instead
I
of
wish I
kicking
could
the
break
gate
doors like
down,
that.
you just stomp it.
I wish I could break doors like that down with ease.
Same here.
Jeez, can you imagine if you did that while you curb stomped someone? There'd be like a little explosion aftermath or something when you did it.
Okay, should we really have been quiet through that? Because nothing was said.
Well,
I
mean,
really couldn't. What else is there to say? You're surrounded by zombies. You're gonna die.
No,
Kenny, they
they're-
were just here to say hi.
Yeah, and besides, they're in cages where zombies belong.
Oh, look, Juan wanted to give you a kiss. That's
This-
sweet, sort of.
I don't kiss on the first date.
This is
Yeah,
why
you
you
do.
don't feed the animals.
Or
Well, unless you're feeding them with a chainsaw.
well, an axe will work.
Yeah.
Okay, you literally sliced him 3 times in the face with an axe. Why isn't he dead?
Game mechanics. Plus, I don't know, this is kind of a sunny place. Maybe he works out.
The zombies or him?
The zombie, how else could it take an axe to the face 3 times and not die?
So you're telling me
He's
it worked
dead.
at its face?
You know, I don't judge people on what body part they want to make stronger.
Mm.
I mean, if women can have Kegels, zombies can have facials.
Well, I learned something new today.
What the hell? Shit. There's no way out. They bombed it shut. Shit. Gotta get back to the diner.
Fresh meat. Oh.
You got a bird in my house.
I didn't know Lord Voldemort had a brother.
He has several family members in here.
Also, rule number 571 in Zombie Apocalypse: safe houses
Are
are
never
not
safe.
safe.
If they're made by a government institution. If they're made by civilians, they're always safe.
Ouch.
Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't get internal bleeding from that.
And all the zombies are just like, oh wait, he fell down. Give him some space.
Hey, at
We'll-
least
we'll
they're
get him when he wakes
polite
up.
and give you a fair chance.
Exactly.
You've got to be kidding me. They would have been all over. Oh. Huh. Oh, it's a plane. That'll... Oh.
You sure it's not a bird or Superman?
There is
Okay.
no way in hell he would have dodged that.
Well, actually, yeah. All he did was duck. That's like your only option to dodge a plane at that moment.
Plane crash. Copyright Microsoft and Capcom.
Just keep walking. Don't turn your head.
One thing I absolutely love about the Dead Rising games are the psychopaths. They stand out so much. Now, for the life of me, I can't remember any of their names, but I remember what they are.
No, as long as they left a good impression.
Actually, the only one I remember is Slappy, name-wise, but that's... Yeah, if you ever see... Just look up the video of him for Dead Rising 2. There's no way in hell you're going to forget his name.
Oh no. Now this Nick isn't Frank West, but he'll do.
Yeah, at least with Frank West, I can kind of not take the game seriously. Ow. Ow.
No, that
Jesus,
that
that's
is
like the worst way
a...
to die.
That is the quickest way to die. That's the way I want to go during a zombie apocalypse. Either that with C4 strapped to myself running into a horde.
So you want to get syndromed?
What?
Well, it's better than turning.
You know, Syndrome from The Incredibles. He died that way.
Yeah, he did. Speaking of which, how many of you guys are excited about Incredibles 2 going to be in the process of being made?
I'm more excited about it than I am for Cars 3.
Nobody
or
playing
Planes
Cars
3
3.
if they ever make it. They're actually going to make Toy Story 4, which is
No, they're
actually looking forward to.
not. No, they're not.
Yeah, they are. It's going to be in 2017.
No.
Yeah.
I'm more looking forward to all
I
the
like
Marvel
Toy
movies.
Story, though. Come on. Don't
Yeah,
tell me
but-
you haven't watched Toy Story 3 and cried.
It should have
Okay.
ended at 3.
Yeah, I have to agree with Hoodlum. It should have ended at 3.
And
That's why they gave it
Well,
that kind
I
of
s-
ending.
Well, I suppose, but...
You're-
gotta be better than Cars. Maybe?
Are we really so wrong with this game and it's zombies that we're talking about Disney movies?
Okay, to be fair, this came out when a crap load of zombie games are out. So, like, the only thing it has going for it is the fact it has weapon creation and it's open world of an entire city.
Next Dead Rising will be made by Disney.
This guy really wants to get to the diner.
Wait! You forgot the bagel! Oh, you got the bagel! You're good to go.
But I lost the fire axe.
You lost the fire axe. It was worth it, though. Do it for the bagel!
Yes, it
Car
was, because
hopping.
that bagel had cream cheese, and any bagel with cream cheese is worth it.
Alright, phone me.
Don't you compare me to a squirrel.
A foul-mouthed squirrel that everyone loved, but parents probably hated. My folks actually caught me watching an episode on their computer, and they grounded me for a few weeks.
Oh.
My mother grounded me for sneaking and watching South Park when I was young. She literally came in at the part where Cartman started singing Kyle's mom's a big fat bitch.
Well,
The timing.
Yeah, the timing was too perfect.
I guess unfortunate because I was smart enough to never get caught.
Oh, sorry. She was supposed to be asleep. I stayed up late so I could watch it while my parents slept. And I kept the volume low. It's not my fault she got up to get a drink.
Poor thing.
That's why she needs to have
And
a
here
free
comes
term.
stupid moment number 1 on my end.
Don't tell me you...
That sounds like a little bit of a foreshadow here.
Oh!
Oh no! Oh no!
Like I said, stupid moment number 1.
Goddamn
Hey, at least
hit
you got
animation.
experience. Wait, what are you doing with that?
I thought it was something you could wear.
Okay, you still got the sledgehammer. I was like, why'd you drop it? You moron! Ooh, a David Bowie knife.
I wonder if it'll do that cool. I wonder if it'll do contact juggling. That'll be awesome.
Oh, I see. There's people inside.
It also has one of the most badass female characters in a zombie game. Sorry, Jill Valentine, you've been replaced.
Hi, Annie.
Thought you guys were goners.
Annie.
Maybe some food or a gun.
She can't be Annie.
There's food and
Her
guns
hair's
everywhere.
blonde. I'm pretty sure they ate everything.
Your man.
You got a family to get back to? Parents?
Oh wait, maybe Nick is the only one who isn't picky about eating food off the floor.
Yeah, sometimes you're better off that
That
way.
makes sense.
Is that your last dose? We're almost out of everything.
You know, if you're kind and just got Zombrex chipped like responsible citizens, we might not be in this mess.
Those people are tracked by GPS. They're prisoners.
They're following the law. Those GPS chips have Zombrex in them. They keep infecting
For those of you who do not know, if you're bitten by a zombie, you need to get a shot of Zombrex within the first few hours to prevent yourself from becoming a zombie. Then you need to get a shot regularly.
Think of it like having diabetes, except
Funny thing
turn
is,
to a zombie.
there is a zombie movie coming out involving that exact plot.
Wonderful.
Oh boy.
I don't want to die.
No, Mother. It'll be alright, okay? Okay, I'm not gonna let anything happen to you.
Peter, I'm so scared.
Oh my god. Look at that one. It's like it knows something about when it was alive.
We are all
I'm sorry.
God God damn it.
I've never understood that. You know there's a back door to the place, so why not just run to the back door screaming we're all going to die?
Well,
I mean, your chances for survival and not dying are pretty much higher at the back door.
so lesson 1: don't run out into the zombies.
Get ready to run.
I mean, where the hell we gonna go?
Rule number
Okay, people do that
427.
all the time. Heck, that's how the zombies got into the mall in the first Dead Rising. Some old lady saw her dog outside.
Okay, new rule for zombie apocalypse 427. Don't
Also-
go out the front door.
Also, I think the old lady was related to Superman in some way because no one could hold her down and stop her. This little old lady was knocking everyone on the floor to get to her dog.
Let me see if I can put something together.
Well, those 2 people who died, one of you missed. Look at that, sledge saw. And he found that out of nowhere.
Yeah, I lost my sledgehammer somehow.